Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Baltimore Orioles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. Starting on the mound in this one, Zach Eflin. What do you have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go? Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And that's through there for a strike. And away we go this afternoon. And the 0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
On the ground to third, Westberg. Whips it across, and an easy out to start the game. Here's the Guardians lineup now. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
So now the DH spot, Kyle Manzardo.
Let's go, Zach.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Fouled off left side. 1 out, bases empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A solo shot, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch is outside. Eflin maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff. It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Foul ball there. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
2 outs, base is empty. That's outside. 3-2 now. Stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back after this on the show. Back now at Oriole Park. And towing the slab in this one, Tanner Bybee.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
There's a swing and a drive. This one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now here is Adley Rutschman. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
Boy, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Up the middle. Nice grab. From his knees, the throw. Oh, the throw is over his head.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ryan O'Hearn will hit next. That clips the corner. Ground ball up the middle. Martinez in plenty of time to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it can create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Rutschman stands at third. with one gone in the inning. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Inside, and it's 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. And a foul ball. Two outs and one in scoring position. Fought off foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Lane Thomas. Eflin back to work. Fouled off. He was late. Thomas in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. And that's in there at the knees.
That big curve inside. It's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Right side, O'Hearn. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6th, second baseman, Angel Martinez.
Here's the second baseman, Angel Martinez. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Snags it for the second out.
Batting 7th, right fielder, Will Brennan.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Will Brennan. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So 2 down. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Just missed.
That's down.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Next offering is down low. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Eflin a move to first.
Oh, safe.
Tied up here in the early going. And he swings over the top there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. One left for the Guardians. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Colton Cowser.
Colton Cowser.
That's inside.
1-0.
Next pitch is downstairs.
That's the ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-1.
And he pumps it a strike.
We got a full count.
That one is absolutely belted back there. And that one is gone. Touchdown, Utah Street. He nails one out to right. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singing.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And that one clips the corner.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Comes up empty.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The other way, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting 8th, third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
And the batter now, Jordan Westburg. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And a ball evens the count. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday.
Jackson Holliday.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one a little bit high. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Man at first, one away. Next offering upstairs.
That's the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, right side of the infield. Martinez sizing this one up, and there's 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick.
Now
Front shoulder
batting,
open,
shortstop.
backside
Gunnar
collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle
Henderson.
not where he needed it to be.
Back to the top of the lineup, Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Doubled his first time up. And that's in the dirt.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Nope, ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this
2
at bat
balls, 1
after
strike.
doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
On the ground,
That's foul.
right side, but that rolls foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Baltimore, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Brian Rocchio. There's a strike. And that one hit to first. Slides for the stop. And that's a great play for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Steven Kwan.
So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Steven Kwan. Swing and a ground ball. Over to first. Great pick.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks
Now
like someone
batting,
added a little
designated
yoga to
hitter,
their daily
Kyle
routine, if you
Manzardo.
ask me.
So 2 down now, and here is Kyle Manzardo. And that
That's the ball.
misses. And that's ball 1. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's Jose Ramirez. Flied to right his first time. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Now 3-0. Carlos Santana in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Two outs. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
3-1.
And ball
That's
four
it.
to
Ball
a board.
four.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this
Now
offense a
batting,
good
first
chance to cut
baseman,
into their deficit.
Carlos Santana.
First and second, 2 outs. So in now for Cleveland, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And that's the 3rd out. Guardians strand a couple, and they trail it here 2-1. Set for the bottom of the
Leading off
3rd.
for
Now the
Orioles
Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
And that's outside. Ball 1.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone into the flagpole. He leaves the yard to right. It's 3-1.
a good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. There's a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
He swings and fouls one off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch.
Up
Top of
next
the
for
strike
the
zone. We're
Orioles.
seeing more
Designated
fastballs in that
hitter,
location.
Ryan
Hitters, especially with 2
Mountcastle.
strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Mountcastle in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Santana. 2 out. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Now, Tyler O'Neill went down on strikes his first time through. Ball 1, no strikes. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Pitch misses there. 2-1. Right through there for a strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back now at Oriole Park. Start of the 4th. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And a sweeper misses for a ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. O'Neill going back, a dive, and he can't haul it in. Now around second, going for third. The relay in there safely.
Good two-strike hitting right
Now
there,
batting,
Boog. A bit of a lost
second
start for
baseman,
some, so that was
Martinez.
nicely done to beat the odds. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
So digging in, Angel Martinez. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
It's 0-1.
Almost
One
got
ball,
him.
one strike.
Runner at third here, nobody out. Falling behind,
ball.
2-1. And that is out of play. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. So runner in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. Top half of inning number 4. That's
missed.
off
That's
the
the
inside corner. Full count, 3-2. Will Brennan in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, right fielder Will Brennan.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Drilled out towards left center field. Mullins in pursuit. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 3-2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's the strike. Oh, and 2 now. Makes the catch, inning over. So they get 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Orioles 3 and the Guardians 2. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for the
And now,
Orioles,
Colton
right
Cowser.
fielder, Colton Cowser.
And there's the strike.
0-1.
Swinging a foul straight back. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Kwan raging back towards the wall. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
One out, runner at second. And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. A single his first time. There's a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. Bybee checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. Fouls it back with two strikes. Mullins over at second, one down. That one outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now 1-2. High fly ball out towards left center. Kwan sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Jackson Holliday digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Swings through that one.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Orioles 3 and the Guardians 2. And we're back.
Leading
Top
off
5,
for
John
Cleveland,
Sciambi with Chris
shortstop,
Singleton.
Brian
And leading it
Rocchio.
off, Brian Rocchio. Eflin back to work. On the ground to third. Throws to first. One away here in the fifth.
Now batting, left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
So the lineup flips over. Stephen Kwan now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. That one missed.
That's a ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Just missed. That one down the
That's a
line,
foul ball.
and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty.
We got a full count.
That one hit to right. Kowser on the move. And there's two away.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated
Kyle
hitter,
Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered here in this one. Manzardo goes 5 feet 11 inches, 24 years old, and he's one of the few major league players born in Idaho. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. The next pitch misses, and the count now even up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
2 down, nobody on. That's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
Tried
Runner
another
take your
sinker,
base.
but couldn't find a zone.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2
Now
pitch,
batting,
and I tell you
third
what, he
baseman,
earned that walk.
Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez, the next to hit. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. That misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Inside, just
ball.
missed. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Guardians lead 1. They're down 3-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Orioles,
Leading off, Gunnar Henderson. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That clips a corner.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And first offering is fouled off. Liner snagged at first.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan O'Hearn will hit next. First pitch misses. That one fouled off. And there's a ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Pulls that one foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down that time. 5 innings complete. It's the Orioles 3 and the Guardians 2. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Carlos Santana. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Keegan Aiken is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Kittredge warming up as well. Next offering is downstairs. That one hit the knees for a strike. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Outside, ball 3. Lane Thomas in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Here comes Lane Thomas. 1 for 2. Out in front and foul to the left side. And that one fouled off. Center field. Mullins settles under it. Makes the grab, and there's one away. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Zach Eflin done for the day, and he had to battle. Nothing came easy in this start, but he leaves with the lead. New arm when we get back.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on here, Gregory Soto.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Now it's the second baseman, Angel Martinez.
Second baseman, Angel Martinez.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runner on the go. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Going back. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
That's the ball.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it, and the runner holds. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at high level, that discipline to remember I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Now at the plate, Will Brennan. On the ground to short, Henderson. And the inning is over. Nice work from the Baltimore pen there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Orioles 3 and the Guardians 2.
Now pitching for
Back
Cleveland.
now for the bottom of the 6th, and
Number
there's a new pitcher on the
34.
mound, Paul Sewald.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Now it's going to be Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
And that clips the inside corner.
You know, these Orioles really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now Tyler O'Neill. Strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Eric Sabrowski up and throwing. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Outside with a breaking ball.
1-2.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Stays alive.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that one missing low. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Gets a piece and stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
In there for strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Well struck right field. Brennan going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 6 full. It's the Orioles 3 and the Guardians 2.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back. We're in the
Orioles.
7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
Number
Keegan Aiken.
45.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and
Aiken.
protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off for
game.
Cleveland,
Bo
catcher,
Naylor digs
Bo
in for the
Naylor.
Guardians. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Just
No,
missed.
that missed. That's
You
the
don't want
ball.
to get beat by a fastball in.
2
And
balls,
he
1
spits
strike.
on that one.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground, right side, Holiday tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. Has grounded out a couple of times. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that
Now
doesn't mean
batting,
it's always going to be
left fielder,
smooth. He delivered a
Steven
good
Kwan.
play right there.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 3 in this one. And the slider catches the zone.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Kowser on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tim Herron.
And they felt it was time to
Now
bring on a
pitching for
left-handed
Cleveland.
reliever from the pen with the lefty
Number
hitter coming up.
49.
I think it's a good move. I know
Tim
I never
Herron.
liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now the center
Leading off
fielder,
for the
Cedric
Orioles,
Mullins.
Center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Just
No, that
missed.
missed.
That one
2-1.
misses, and it's 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to Santana, and they get Mullins for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jordan Westford.
Jordan Westberg digs in now. He is singled, and he is flied to left. Slider
Ball
misses
out.
outside. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Next
That's the
offering
ball.
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So up next,
Now
Jackson
batting,
Holiday.
second baseman, Jackson Holiday.
And first offering is fouled off.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Gunnar Henderson next to bat for Baltimore. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's, but they still lead at 3-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andrew Kittredge.
These are the spots
Now
relievers
pitching
really
for the
make a name for
Orioles.
themselves. Late and
Number
close.
39.
There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Kyle Manzardo. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
First pitch
Nope.
just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
There's a strike. Action in the pen down there. Felix Bautista appears to be getting loose. And the next pitch is way outside. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez, known for his late inning heroics. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
One down, base is empty. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
Man, oh
ball,
man,
2
I
strikes.
don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one
No, that missed.
inside.
That's a
Look
ball.
out.
Count's full.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
One down. Carlos Santana digs in for the Guardians. And fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One-run game, one out, one on.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's to third, Westberg. Here's Holiday for 1. Onto O'Hearn, 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Now pitching for
Back
Cleveland.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
33.
bottom of the 8th. Hunter Gaddis.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the shortstop,
Leading off
Gunnar
for the
Henderson.
Orioles, the
1 for 3.
shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Off the mark there. 2-0.
2-0.
That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a foul ball. That one misses.
Take your baseball,
So a
Ford.
leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting.
So a man at first. So next to hit for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. Foul ball there. Gaddis, the tall righty, he features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And that drops in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That's inside.
Inside.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
Now batting first baseman Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-1.
1-1.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes up the middle. Sends it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. In for a strike. 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Man on second, 2 down. On the ground to the left, Rocchio. The throw to first, and that is the inning. One left for the Orioles, and it remains a 3-2 ball game.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Orioles.
and here comes the closer, Felix
Number
Bautista.
74.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And
Bautista.
one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Thomas swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That's down and in. That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2. Angel Martinez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door. Cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Martinez in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
One down, base is empty. Rolled over to third. On to O'Hearn. There to beat him by an eyelash.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Last out for the Guardians in this one. And up next for Cleveland, Will Brennan. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First offering, and it just misses. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Fastball for a strike. And now 2-1. Just missed.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Bautista is just 1 strike away, and the tying run is on base.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now batting.
Runner at first with 2
Bo
away.
Naylor.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up. Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
And it's even up.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.